These are my top 5 TRX exercises for busy professionals. And these TRX straps are super easy to use, super portable, and super low impact, so they're good for everybody, especially busy professionals. Now these are super easy to set up in the door. I already have the door jamb in here, and I'm going to clip this on. It's as easy as that. Now you got a door jamb, and you got your TRX ready to go. The first exercise is going to be rows. So TRX rows just like this. So what you're going to want to do is lay back just like this, and you're going to pull yourself up, rotating your wrists slightly, getting that chest up, shoulders down and back, just like this, coming down here and back up like this. Now, this one's super good for busy professionals, especially because you're probably at a desk all day. So if you're at a desk all day, you know, typing on your computer, you're obviously not starting like this. You're starting all proper like this, and eventually you're getting down like this. This exercise right here is going to help you take yourself from that, you know, rolled shoulders to pulling your chest up, and then being able to strengthen those back muscles to make sure it stays that way. So that's the first exercise right there. Now the next exercise is going to be TRX squats. So these ones are really great because you don't have to just go into a normal squat, because you know, some busy professionals might be at a desk all day and there's some, you know, weight to be lost, and they're very tight in the hips and stuff from sitting all day. One thing I'll start with is if you're sitting all day and you go to stand up and these are tight because you sit all the time, you're going to put a lot of pressure on your lower back. So what we're going to want to do is be able to get your hips underneath yourself like that, and one way to do that is by practicing squats. So by holding these, it takes a lot of strain off the knees, so you can practice the squats without having to do it body weight. So you can have these, you squat down, leading the hips like this. You can have these straps here to pull yourself up if you're not able to do it with your leg and knee strength alone. So you can practice like that. And eventually, you'll get to the point where you might not need these anymore, and you'll be able to squat properly like this. These are really great for beginners and busy professionals. I keep saying that, busy professionals, because that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about busy professionals that sit at a desk all day and really need to regain their strength. And this thing's super good at that. Now, if you're a busy professional that wants to buy one of these on your own, I'll put a link in the description. And again, these are really great for travel, and they're really great to have in your office or on a door, just so you can do workouts in between meetings, in between working on important projects, and just at home for day-to-day fitness. So the link's in the description. Back to the video. Now, moving right along here, we're gonna start with split squats, or reverse lunges is what I like to call them. But same concept, but it helps with balance more than the squats do. So what you're going to want to do with this is, a lot of people have a hard time, you know, doing lunges without something like this. So what this allows you to do is hold onto these for balance and to slightly pull yourself up if you need assistance standing up. Another thing is, if you want to advance that even more, is lunge like this and step up through and get a little bit more activation in the glute. But if you're not going to do that, we can just start with this, alternating like this. And again, this takes a lot of impact off the joints, a lot of strain off the joints, so that you can advance, and it's, you know, for longevity. All right, the next one's going to be TRX push-ups. These ones are great, especially if you haven't done a push-up in a while. They allow you to not have to go all the way to the ground. You don't have to be parallel to the ground. You can be right about here doing your push-ups, push away just like this. If that's too tough, you can stand up a little higher. It makes it a little bit easier just like that. But this is really good for core strength and stability and chest and tricep strength, which you can't get from the rowing motions or other upper body motions. That's what is so great about push-ups. And again, if you're not able to do push-ups on the ground, this one helps you a lot. And eventually, you can work your way all the way down. I mean, I'm not going to go any further right now, but you can go down just like this and push away. So even if you get to the point where you can do normal push-ups, you can go low enough to the ground eventually that this is going to cause the push-ups to become even more demanding. So it's a regression, and then once you can do a push-up, you can progress through it and add stability training. So that's what's really good about those. All right, and the last one I want to show you is a TRX Plank. So what that looks like is you're going to put the straps, you're going to put your arms to the straps below the handles, just like this on your forearms, and you're going to hold yourself like this. Now, planks are done for time, so you're going to time yourself, maybe start with 15 to 30 seconds, depending how difficult it is, and then eventually getting up to a minute. But it's kind of great because this doesn't have to be, again, just like a push-up. You're not going to be, all the way, or you don't have to be all the way parallel to the ground. But if you are, it makes it a little bit more difficult. And you can even lengthen these straps so you could go even more parallel to the ground. Just like the push-ups, it's great because you can start off, making it a regression. and then as you get better at it, get it closer to the ground. What a TRX does, it allows you to move a little bit, so it causes that instability a little bit. So that's gonna help you gain more core strength quicker and in a more advanced way versus just doing a plank on the ground. So that's super good. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in online or in-person personal training, please contact me with the link below. Now, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, comment what you want me to do next, and subscribe. Peace.